Hey Squiggles, hope you're doing good. Doing good? Nice. Always good to hear. So, yeah, lasagna at Baja Blast. Nice. Yeah, I am exhausted. And so, there is a very real chance that this stream gets cut short. But I guess we'll see as we go along. Long night at work, yeah. Very. How vexing. He won't let us inside the Pokeball factory.
He'll let us in, you'll see. I'll go talk to him again.
Shauna, wait. Johnny and Trevs go running off just now? What's the deal? We're supposed to meet here. Did something happen? Johnny, wait! Stop! Huh? What's going on? Well, I guess I'll go help him. Team Flare? There might be something going on inside. Let's check it out while the guard's gone. Look at me holding my stupid ass dowsing machine. Who would have guessed we would find a Pokeball at the Pokeball factory? Amazing. You know, whenever I see someone type out amazing in all caps, my brain always reads it like the Super Smash Bros. Melee announcer, like, amazing! I'm not gonna lie, that actually came out pretty good. I don't know how that came out, like, sounding to y'all, but that came out, like, in my own ears pretty good. God, could you imagine how much of a, like, how horrible it would be to have to hold the dowsing machine for an extended period of time? Just like the way that I'm holding it, like, just up in front of my chest.
Can't that idiot outside even handle guard duty? So sorry, but we're not offering tours right now.
That red suit means you're a member of Team Flare, right? Dowsing rods were an actual thing that were used. Yeah, but like, if you're gonna make it like a machine, make it easier to use. Did you have a part-time job at the Pokeball factory to pay for that ugly suit? Holy shit. Caleb, you didn't have to kill her.
What? How dare you mock Team Flare? Mighty Anna, get them.
Leave this to me. You go ahead. Hey,
lady, I found this thing outside that you might need. I found a burn heel out in the grass.
I'm a nameless Team Flare grunt. I've yet to make a name for myself. Well, at least you're self-aware. They say that knowing that you have a problem is the first step to solving the problem. Oh, I forgot to turn battle animations back on. I also forgot to switch it back to swap or switch battles. If you want to try to make a name for yourself, try a more flattering pair of sunglasses. Nah, Ando doesn't want defense. Ando wants full offense. Also, Not was right. What is Ironhead? 8100? How much is Slash? 7100. What was not right about Slash being normal type and not steel? The nameless grunt who lost. I've yet to make a name for myself. God, I forgot how cute our outfit is.
Actually, Caleb, you can deal with this, right? I forgot something.
I forgot about Gumdrop frowny face. The end of last stream was not fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, here's Gumdrop. It's a Goomy. We caught. Okay. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love Orpal. By the way, the thing I forgot was going out and checking all of the clothing stores again. They refresh daily, so this one's just a hat store. Not really anything interesting. The other one was in silage. Honestly, if there was a hat that gave me cat ears, I would totally buy it. Gotta admit, the short park is pretty cute. I'm gonna buy this, this stuff that I've got on. And then I'm just gonna change back. I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center and change out of this. See, here's the thing. I like the purple for this. But at the same time, like, I feel like the yellow works better in conjunction with what we've already got. Does that make sense? What we really need is we need like a blue skirt. I like how when I came out of the door, I just snap rotated 90 degrees. Did I rest at the Pokemon Center? No. Honestly, I'd also I'd also go for a different hat as well. But like none of the hats that we've come across have been good enough. Ugh. Where'd they go? Get that stuck-up girl and that little smarty pants for this.
Hey, Callum, I'm back.
What are you up to?
Running errands. Don't worry about it.
When I beat you, tears will fall from your eyes like Pokeballs rolling down a conveyor. Is my Deanna just pure dark type? Also, I just realized I should probably drop the game volume just a little bit. Just a smidge. Comes back with a new fit, nice copy. Exactly. Don't worry about it, Caleb. Comes back with a pumpkin spice latte. Please take me away on the conveyor to a world without pain. Actually, hot damn, I just realized this outfit that I've given my character is very similar to the outfit that I gave my character in my Sun and Moon file. Like in my casual file for Sun and Moon. Why do I, like, ball up?
Don't worry, be happy.
Oh, did I catch you at a bad time? Are you, like, doing karaoke? Company mandated karaoke session?
Team Flare forces us to sing every time we don't have anything to do.
If you don't, OSHA will see you riding the conveyors. Scraggy's great. He's just a little dude. And then he evolves and becomes evil. Also, can we talk about how fucking giant my mega bracelet is? Ooh. Ooh. That's not useful, but like it's cool. We found it. This isn't Heart Gold, Soul Silver where those are impossible to find, but do you think you can smell the, like, Team Flare hair dye from, like, a mile away? Do you think it's, like, the really cheap shit? Where, like, you take, like, one shower and it, all runs? Definitely. Ball, Pokeball, Ball, Ultra Ball. You hit him with like a single water type move, and like all of like they turn like monochrome.
Whatever, if we steal the Pokeballs, only Team Flare will have Pokemon.
Oh, cool. So you're taking a note out of you're taking a quick note out of Team Plasma's book. We automated the factory to lighten the burden put on Pokemon, but also means there are fewer people, so the factory was taken over almost instantly.
Both you and your Pokemon should take a nice rest for a while.
fucking knocks me out, just decks me. You're not wearing a red suit, so you're not a member of Team Flare. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Anyway, beat Team Flare. Change the direction of the conveyor by using the switch.
If Pokeballs are stolen by Team Flare, we can't become friends with Pokemon.
Well, yeah, but like this is the Kalos Pokeball factory. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. It undid the change that I made to the direction of the conveyor belts. I understand why they probably made it that way, but like, fuck, why? Technically speaking, you can craft them in gold, silver, heart gold, and soul silver, but they're like weird Pokeballs. But yeah, you can make them in Legends Arceus as well.
Come now, work for Team Flare. If you'd just help out, we wouldn't have to carry all these Pokeballs by ourselves. Or with a contribution of just 5 million Pokedollars, you could become a member of Team Flare. It's a no-brainer.
What in the world are you Team Flare fools thinking? I'll never forgive a group that tries to take all the Pokeballs for itself.
Forget it. Quit wasting your time with this person. I agree. There's no one we can use here. Let's blow this place to smithereens. Well, what do we have here? An intruder?
You're one to talk. You, please help me.
My oh my. Getting a little desperate, are we, Company President? Well, I guess I'll just have to extinguish your little glimmer of hope.
Hey DG, hope you're doing good. I keep forgetting to turn animations back on. Houndoom is part dark type. I cannot hit this with a psychic move.
What? Come on! You didn't have to go all out for a pitiful president like him. So lame. That's just embarrassing from an admin. Still, no worries. We're on it. This pair of scientists will clean up after you. Let's take our 2 versus 1. We must improve our chances of winning.
I can't let you do that. Sorry to kept you waiting. Kept you waiting, huh?
There's another one? 1 kid or 2. It doesn't make a whole lot of difference. When we're the ones fighting together, our odds of victory increase exponentially.
I think your math is off, and I thought you were supposed to be scientists. Ready to fight alongside me, neighbor? Yes. Let's get him. I can go even higher than that. It just, I lose like vocal cohesion, if that makes sense, going higher than that. Like, it's really, really difficult to maintain anything higher than that.
I can go like way, way up here, but it becomes really, really difficult to keep it like level.
That cat just... the cat slapped the other cat, and it dealt like 3/4 of its health.
No way! Wow, we're lame. Probability is just probability after all. Absolutes do not exist. Oh my, oh my. So lame. What a shame. We got beat. Enough already. We've already stolen the Pokeballs, Great Balls, and Ultra Balls. Let's call it good and leave.
Yeah, all of the higher pitched voices are made by the tiny Maddie in the corner. Saved us. Thank you so much. You're astounding Pokemon trainers for being so young. Very well then, I want to show my appreciation. I'll give you a Master Ball or a Big Nugget. Pick whichever one you'd like. Go ahead and pick first. I'll give you a Master Ball or a Big Nugget. Whichever one you'd like. Okay. I have to... Like, okay. Yes, it's a no-brainer. You know, pick the Master Ball. But, like, I have to see what happens if I pick the Big Nugget. Like, there's no option. I have to see what happens. And here you go. Save state? I can't. I'm on actual hardware. As a bonus, you can have the one you didn't pick as well. Oh, okay. And for you too, of course. Oh, thank you. I just have a feeling you two will put them to great use. That's actually pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, different from those Team Flare people. Oh, and I don't even know the proper way to use a Big Nugget. Still, that blasted Team Flare. I just realized this guy is just the judge voice from Ace Attorney. What were they planning to accomplish by taking all the Pokeballs for themselves? Childproof, yeah. So they stole Pokeballs, right? They must be planning something they need lots of Pokemon for. I heard that Team Flare was also behind the trouble at that power plant. Pokemon and electricity. What are they after? Because children might not know what a Master Ball is. Yeah. Especially, like, you know, if this is their first Pokemon game.
Hey, do you think it's okay to go have a look around now?
I'm afraid not. It's not the time for that now. They still have to clean up after Team Flare.
Team Flare? Have I heard that name somewhere?
Would they be the people in the red suits from a minute ago? Right, Team Flare. They took all the Pokeballs by force? They're for everybody to use. How awful. Seems like it would be best not to get involved with those guys. You're right, Trevs. Team Flare sure is terrible. What should we do now? According to the town map. Dendemil? Dendemil town is next.
You and Calum are really awesome. You're way stronger than those bad guys. Still, try not to do anything crazy, okay? See ya.
Thanks. Everyone's okay thanks to you. But if I keep relying on you like this, I won't grow during my journey. I'm going around again because there was an NPC in the bottom corner, in case you didn't see that. I gotta say, the factory music, like the Gen 6 factory music's really good. Hard to work making Pokeballs, but there still aren't enough. If all the Pokeballs are stolen, there won't be any Pokeballs to buy at Pokemarts. Just one might cost 1 million Pokedollars.
Team Flare, what are they conspiring to do?
I really hope that... So, I need a Dusk Stone. And I need a Duck Stone. Yes. I need a Dusk Stone to evolve my, to evolve Durandal into a Aegislash. I'm just going all sorts of the wrong way. And apparently you can get one in this, city that we're in currently. But, it might be a post-game thing.
We're bringing you this special bulletin. The Pokeball factory in the area around Lavar City has been attacked. The identities of those involved are unknown. However, this is not expected to have any effect on the sales of Pokeballs.
Man, these red suits are hard to run in. I'll never catch up to those kids. The admins are sure gonna be grumpy about this. Yeah, that's what the thing says, and so, that's what the thing said, and so I'm thinking it's this dude, but I think I might need to wait until later. I think it also said that there was one on Route 18 as well. I met some eccentric ladies man in a cafe the other day. Turned out he was a professor. He told me a story about how long ago there was a Pokemon that was much beloved by its king, and how that Pokemon ended up saving the king's life. According to the professor, the stories that remain from that time indicate that it was a fairy type. Yeah, it was a Loette, I think. It's interesting to see how a single discovery can change the world. With the recent classification of the fairy type Pokemon, with the fairy type, Pokemon type matchups have changed forever.
I heard there's a person in Anastar City who can read the memories of Pokemon.
Runway. Surprise! They didn't invite me, but here I am. Got you good, didn't I? Jumps out of the leaf. Just...
Cat semicolon 3, incinerate.
Appears to be a reward from a random daily inverse battle on Route 18. I don't even remember what the fuck inverse battles are. Is that the one that just flips the type chart? Type advantages are reversed. I should have just used fire type. This is an ice type Pokemon. Really? What was I gonna do? Oh, I need to change the settings. Battle effects on, battle style switch. Also one in Terminus Cave. Yeah, Terminus Cave is where you catch a Zygarde, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a late game area. Man, I really hope that ZA, like, gets the proper time it needs. Ooh, thank you. Rest of the cave is level 42 to 46.
Pokeballs are so round, are round. The world is also round.
X-Maniac Luna.
Win or lose, Pokeballs remain round.
I wonder if these leaf piles just like generate stuff. You walk through them. Whoa, don't sneak up on me like that. Dean. How insightful. It goes in the square hole. Yo, hey Sachi, how are you doing? Thank you for the resub. Motherfuckers named Dean when they send out a watch hog. You know, okay. Stupid thing that I've just noticed. Why does the game run like at a solidly smooth FPS whenever it's doing literally any camera position other than the diagonal cut camera angle? Like, even if both models are loaded on screen at the same time, it's only that one camera angle that lags really, really badly. I forget, Sachi, were you here yesterday? 3DS moment? Yeah, original 3DS, not even new 3DS. Don't get me wrong, I love my 3DS, but like, or 3DS is, I guess. No, Cat, you will not be learning. 3DS does not like Swoobat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm still kind of upset about, what happened yesterday. If it weren't for a certain benefactor of mine, I wouldn't be a Pokemon Ranger today. Out at a gig? Nice. You missed me, losing 2 hours of progress due to, fucked controller bindings. Yeah, fun fact, so I'm using input redirection so that I don't have to hold my 3DS in my hands. The input redirection client maps all of your it auto maps your buttons for you. You can't manually change the button mappings for some reason. It's really dumb. But the absolute stupidest thing is that for some godforsaken reason, they decided that they needed to map the power button onto your controller. And the power button is mapped to right stick. Like, it is mapped to R3. And so during the fairy type gym yesterday, I was messing around with my controller and I clicked in my right stick because like I do that. I fidget with my controller sometimes. And all of a sudden my 3DS just decided, nope, I'm turning off. And I was like, excuse me, 3DS, what the actual fuck? Speaking of which. Oh, hi. Are you here to interview me?
I think I'm here to kick your ass, actually.
The tired EP consumes. There's another way to get a Dusk Stone. Is it through super training? Because if it's through super training, it's luck based. Oh. I'm just gonna let this happen because if I don't let this happen, it's gonna try to evolve every single time it levels up. They really did just want to make getting Dusk Stones, like, really difficult for no reason, didn't they? I guess it kind of makes sense. Aegislash is kind of a really good Pokemon. What? What? Can you use Rock Smash to break walls in this game? I don't want to teach either of you Rock Smash. Go find a Bidoof. Look, it's Floatzel. Somebody call or not Sachi. I was about to say somebody call Liz. My brain just like was like, nah.
Oh, you. If it's a battle you want, we won't refuse. Who are you? Why are you talking to me? Is it a battle you want? A battle?
Rune and Rhyme. For some reason, I keep thinking that Psychic is a multi-target move. What are you saying, excuse me to? Squiggles? My brain's too tired. I have, like, negative, object permanence. Technically speaking, the Drifblim isn't the one that canonically steals children. It's Drifbloon, the small one, but
Hey, that was fun.
No, I think most of what Drifblim is known for is fucking exploding. According to Professor Sycamore's research, Mega Evolution releases all of a Pokemon's hidden energy at once. Pokemon then exhibits a level of power it could not attain through ordinary evolution. What meaning can we draw from this? Do all people in Pokemon have such potential, or is it hidden within a chosen few?
Lysander, why the fuck did you call me?
Professor Sycamore gave me your number. He said that if I needed to brood, you would be willing to listen. Did you know that brooding is one of my favorite hobbies?
Well, yeah, no shit. Want to see the scary side of the fairy type? I'll show you.
Time to tell Sycamore to stop giving out our number to evil nut jobs. Nah, it's we got Professor Sycamore and Lysander Toxic Yowie. Send you the blue sky design link. For real. It has to exist. Like, people already find both Sycamore and Lysander hot, so like, and they're also like canonically friends, so you know, somebody absolutely has to.
Did you hear that voice too? It's why you're here, right? Uh-huh.
No, it's not even friends in quotation marks. Like, canonically, they are friends. At least at the start of this game, they are friends. It's not even subtextual, it's just textual. Just steal shit, you're right. Actually, isn't the from Reggie Rock? Friends is in roommates, yeah. I don't remember which one it is because it's not from the games, it's from the anime, and I'm not super familiar with the anime. Just as like a general rule.
Oh, forget this whole Hex Maniac act. Ugh. I don't think I'm cut out for being a Hex Maniac. I have no idea how I'm supposed to act.
That's actually really cute. Hexmaniac is always cute. AO3 has plenty of hits for the 2. Real. I came here because I heard there was some great roller skater, but it seems like my skills as a roller skater just aren't quite up to snuff. I ain't holding back just because you're a kid, you little punk. The top result of which has the tag major character death. To be fair, actually, I can't really say that, can I? Let me just say that there's a reason there's a major character death tag there. Saw the Hexmaniac with a bob cut earlier this week. Yeah, that's the beta Hexmaniac, by the way, Sachi. It's adorable, and I love it. To be fair, it does not elaborate. Also, can I just say, I genuinely, major spoilers for Scarlet and Violet, by the way. Like, if you don't want spoilers for Scarlet and Violet, mute the stream or something for a second. Scarlet and Violet has my favorite use of Pokeballs, period. The fact that during the final boss fight, the final boss is throwing out these crazy-ass Pokemon that you've never seen before in fucking Master Balls. It's so cool. You know, originally that statement was gonna be a lot more of a spoilery statement, but oh, it would appear that it is dance party time. I will finish the battle and then we will dance party. Dance party time. Everybody, you're obligated to drop your best dancing gifs in chat. It's the stream tax. Oh yeah, Sachi, did you see that I reposted the Patricia's pipe bomb clip on Blue Sky earlier today? I think you saw it. I think you reposted it. I don't know. I was at work and I was like, oh shit, I should post some clips on my Blue Sky, shouldn't I? It's I'm really bad at social media. And so I posted that, and I'm pretty sure I tagged you in it, but it was only afterward that I was like, oh fuck, I probably should have asked Sachi beforehand. I can't open my mouth that wide intentionally. Honestly, like, I really wish that I could afford, like, hiring someone to make edits of my stuff. Because, like, I don't even know where to start making edits for myself. It's so, like, far outside of my purview that I just don't know how to approach it at all. Like, I've fucked around with video editing software, but the most I've ever done with it is stitch pieces of a VOD together that got separated because of, you know, everything dying. Honestly, I wouldn't mind, like, learning how to edit, but, like, my biggest issue is just, like, I don't know how to pick through stuff to make, like, I don't know how to pick through stuff to make stuff engaging. That's my biggest issue with it, is that I have no clue how to make engaging content.
Come on, darling, bring out your Pokemon. Mice, Viper, and Arbok are itching to play.
Punk girl Jean. The Electrode jump scared you. Yeah, part of my, like, more so than anything else, my biggest thing is just, I don't know how to really cut stuff out, but, like, keep a coherent, like, I wouldn't know how to go about cutting content without cutting, like, too much. Does that make sense? Because, like, with regards to, like, you know, Pokemon, I could totally, like, I could see bits and pieces of just, like, you know, dead air that I could cut out. But, like, I still feel like I would end up with, like, an hour-long edited video for, like, a single part of Pokemon.
Bad to the bone without a care in the world. That's us, all right.
Rebel against everything. That's us, all right. Down with the man. Punk couple Zoya and Asa. Could also start with clips and shorts. Yeah, I've been meaning to, like, do that. I need to change my stream layout on Twitch to have the button for oh shit, Pangoro is dark type. I forgot. Add one to the counter. Add one to the Maddie accidentally attacks a dark type with a psychic type move. Yeah, I need a, cause, Twitch has functionality to, make stream markers so that you can find, parts easier. But, I just haven't messed around with it very much. Ow. Rude. And Goro Majima. I gotta play more Yakuza one of these days. I know I keep saying that, but like, it would be fun. Yeah. I swear, I need to, like, there's so much shit that I need to work on at all times. But if I try to work on, like, too much of it in quick succession, my brain just kind of blue screens and is like, nope, we're not working on any of it. Dude, kid, what do you think you're wearing? You ain't got no sense of style. You're getting about 1,000,000 years ahead of yourself if you think you can meet the boss. Yeah, the angry nom is pretty good.
I think what you may of my looks, but at least I'm honest. And I'm telling ya, you're not cool at all. Look at you. You've just gotta take care of yourself.
Nope. This is disappointing for a Sky Trainer like me. Pick a better type. If you wanna fight me, pick a better type to fight me with than flying type. He's like a fire type or a ghost type.
What's nice about windmills is they can be moved by a breeze. And in a pinch, by people or Pokemon.
I hear your future is secure if you join Team Flare. Someone just joining up with Team Flare for the benefits. Why, hello, Maddie. How have you been? How's your journey going? You see, when I was younger, I visited many different regions as well. I met many kinds of Pokemon and noticed how each place has its own distinct flavors. I read that as flaws for a second. I was like, man, you're more like Lysander than you want to admit. So I really came to enjoy trying new foods as I traveled. Because of my adventures, I'm an expert on the cafes all over Kalos. Professor. Come now, Dexio. I'm going somewhere with this. Do you remember that the Pokemon Lysander mentioned at that cafe? Yes. Wonderful, I knew you would. Kalos' legendary Pokemon is called Xerneas. According to material I've read, those who saw it were so overwhelmed by its power They were only able to say that this Pokemon resembled the letter X. It looks like a fucking deer. They didn't get any of the deer-like features. They're just like, nah, it looks like a fucking letter X. This line makes so much more sense in Pokemon Y, because Yveltal I can actually see being mistaken for the letter Y. Apparently, this Pokemon can control energy. It gives life energy to plants and Pokemon, and makes them full of vitality again. Where do you think a Pokemon that amazing could be now? When Kalos' legendary Pokemon loses all of its vitality, it goes to sleep in a secret place. I don't have a clue where it could be. The writings that mention it are also around 1,000 years old, so they aren't much help. Be absolutely astounding if you found it, Maddie. Maybe I'll look into the legend a bit. If I find something, I'll let you know. Haha! And oh, it would be a thrill if you found it indeed. But your journey is yours and your Pokemon's alone. I want you to enjoy yourself and do whatever you like. Epic foreshadowing. That's not foreshadowing, that's like 6 or 7 shadowing. Is the professor gone already? I was hoping to have him take a look at my Pokedex in person. Oh well, I can still get my Pokedex evaluated at Pokemon Center's PC. Anyway, I'm heading off to go look for Pokemon in the Frost Cavern. And fill up more of my Pokedex. Windmills rotate, just like the Wheel of Destiny. So rotation battles are like windmills. I mean, Destiny. Man, remember a time when rotation battles were like a thing? Wait, is that the Hex Maniac that sells Moo Moo Milk? Is that the one? Is that the one that got memed to hell and back? I hate that I like know that, but like I'm pretty sure this is the Hex Maniac that sells Moo Moo Milk.
Welcome.
Yep, there it is.
Something nasty is afoot in the Frost Cavern. It could be true, right?
Hey! I noticed that you've changed your clothes, friend. My name's Bobby Fulbright. The legend. The Wo-Chien. Wo-Chien is the one that's like the one that's covered in like the tablets, right? Because Chien Pao is the snow leopard. And fucking Chi-Yu is the fish.
You there, use the citrus You there, use the citrus berry here on your Pokemon, would you?
The leaf snail, yeah.
It was given by I was given that by a Pokemon. A Delibird gave it to me, in fact. All to save someone who might be stranded in the mountains.
The one that sucks ass. I thought that the one with the stupid bowl on its head was the one that sucked ass. Because like Chi-Yu is really good and Chien Pao is really good. which is really surprising considering that Chien Pao is a ice type.
And Pokemon are amazing. They learn and forget moves immediately. Kid, that's not really... You do realize that people can do that too, right? It's called ADHD.
Who was I again? Move deleter. Yeah, no. Apparently they made ice type not suck anymore. Yeah, it's mostly because they made they removed hail and they made it snow. And snow instead of hail is a massive change, because instead of it being a weird like damaging thing, it gives, I believe, a defense and a special defense boost to ice types, which is something they sorely need at all times.
Amaswine is amazing. It lived 10,000 years in frozen ice.
Ooh-ha! You have a Pokedex! How many Pokemon have you found in the Mountain Kalos Pokedex? Ooh-ha! You found 26? Find 70 or more? Oh, yeah, cool, thank you. No, never mind.
So bad guys are like, we'll take over the world. But I think it would be really hard to look after everybody. When things look alike, I try to find differences between them. Things look different, I try to find similarities. It's a lot of fun. For example, how many similarities do you think Tynamo and Mothim share with each other? And some people like big Pokemon, and some people like them smaller. Size really comes down to personal preference.
I have such a fucking juvenile sense of humor, I swear to God.
No one will believe that I saw a huge Gorgeist.
Oh, is the mobile clip editor still, like, awful? Also, sorry about the, link thing. Honestly, I need to just unban, like, I need to make it so that it doesn't auto-filter links out anymore. It's still dog shit. You can drop it in the Discord. I need to turn that off, because that's, something that... Actually, how difficult is that to turn off? Analytics, Unity. Settings, moderation. Try to send that link again, Sachi. Like, in chat. I love what you've titled this clip. It's such a good name. Do Pokemon all have ADHD?
Even when it's cold, I wear shorts, but that's not a facade. This is facade.
Oh no, he's a Midwesterner. the move Facade doubles its power if the user's poisoned, badly poisoned, paralyzed, or burned.
One of the ways that Pokemon trainers make their Pokemon strong is to use TMs. I know it's a bit sudden, but tell me, do you have the TM for Toxic?
I do actually.
It's certainly the TM for Toxic. Are you making your Pokemon even stronger by using it? By utilizing TMs well, your Pokemon can beat its opponent, even if your Pokemon is weak against it. You can use TMs as many times as you want.
Yep, cool. Why did me pressing left exit me out of that text box? But
and something about the word lost always piques my interest.
always pequeeze my interest. Frost Cavern, water flows in, and the swimming Pokemon look so comfortable.
When I'm working in the fields and plowing the soil, I feel like a part of nature.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I did not remember X and Y having a snow route. Ugh, it's so cold. You there, you came at just the right time. Let's warm our bodies with some vigorous Pokemon battling. Oh wait, that was the sound of hail in game. I heard like the little like sound of the hail, and I was like, "What the fuck is that sound?" And there's some part of me that's like, I really want to replay, Gen 4 Pokemon. Just for, like, the nostalgia. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like, if I replayed Gen 4 Pokemon, I would be crying for like 3/4 of that playthrough. The hail to snow change is absolutely like massive. Okay, do I want to go to Frost Cavern? I should not be playing it with the right stick on my controller. Without our friendly Mamoswine, you won't be able to get over Route 17. But the Mamoswine seems distracted by something in the Frost Cavern. Oh, okay. How do you think we people can repay our Mamoswine for all they do for us? Is that your unsubtle way of telling me go do Frost Cavern first? Something wrong in the Frost Cavern, Mamoswine? Are you headed to the Frost Cavern, trainer? This Mamoswine here usually can't get enough of giving people rides on Route 17, but these days it seems to be too worried about something in the Frost Cavern to give rides.
Mamoswine is a Pokemon that loves cold climates, so maybe it sensed something amiss in the Frost Cavern.
And you are?
My name's Trevor. I'm researching the distribution of Pokemon in the Kalos region at Professor Sycamore's request.
I see. That's why you're walking clear out into the Frost Cavern, then. Or out to the Frost Cavern. Mamoswine seems concerned about something over there, so be careful.
I will, thank you. What are you going to do, I'm going to prepare for my expedition.
Stop right there, youngster. I'm going to paint your portrait. Don't budge an inch. Salvador. Is there a fucking Heatran in there? No, it's one singular Magcargo. Oh god, it knows Dark Void. I was gonna make the same joke, actually. I gotta say, it is really sad that Smeargle was the one that got punished for the whole, Dark Void situation. Well, Darkrai also kind of got punished for it by just the nerfs on Dark Void as a move in general, but...
Hey there, you look pretty strong. I'd be missing out if I let you go without a battle. Oh, that was close. Just a little bit more and I would have won. Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Darkrai got punished by not ever existing, yeah. Rain or snow, it matters not. An ace trainer does not let anything get in his way. Ace trainer is always elegant in whatever he does. And that's what it means to be an ace. Why do you sound like an Ace Attorney character? Fuck, who is that Ace Attorney character who is all up their own ass about being perfect? I know that I haven't played Investigations 1 other than like the first case of Investigations 1. Von Karma, yeah, a little bit. The first guy that you cross-examine in Investigations 1 is very much like that. He's like, I can't make mistakes because I'm an ace. Electrifying? Oh. Ah. You're ace. Does that mean you have prosopagnosia? Oh my god, that's a great reference, Sachi. Okay, so, I was scrolling back through our DMs earlier, Sachi, because, I needed to find the, I was really lucky that the download link for the, Patricia's pipe bomb video was still like functional. I'm really glad. I was scrolling back through our DMs and I saw so much Zero Escape shit in there. My favorite one is the Tumblr post talking about temporal ass pain or TAP. Just like every single Zero Escape character goes off on a tangent about about this sort of shit. Zero Escape memes are great. Especially, I really love how like so many of them are like the kind of shit that like out of context you absolutely would not be able to make sense of. Zero Escape changes your brain chemistry. Yeah, so does I as well. I haven't even played I2, but like I'm looking forward to playing the I games. Both my mother and father were hikers before me. It runs in the family, you see? What makes you think you can take on an elite hiker like me? I guess it would be more accurate to say like basically anything that Uchikoshi writes it just like rewrites your brain chemistry. I pre-ordered the collector's edition for Nirvana Initiative. I still have the Iba statue up on my bookshelf. It's also kind of funny because technically, like, you know, having duplicate games isn't necessarily. Did he just say my identity crumbles before me? Oh my god. No, I fucked up. I fucked up horribly. Gaming. People say it doesn't matter if you win or lose, but of course everyone wants to win. Strategy? What strategy? I have trust in our Grumpig and Hariyama. That's all I need. You have a 13 lightning returns. Yeah, I bought a PC copy of the first game, and then I found a pre-owned copy at GameStop for like dirt cheap. Magic Room. Oh, it's Psychic Terrain. Oh, that's why okay. I finally figured out why I thought that the terrains were a Gen 7 thing. I thought that the terrains were a Gen 7 thing because Gen 7 was the first generation to introduce a ability that can set the terrain. Because each of the Tapus has a terrain setting ability. It's over. Yep, we're done. Also, I forgot who was asking, but Delphox does this was from like an hour plus ago. But someone asked if Delphox was holding a choice item. I think it was Sachi that asked it. Delphox is not holding a choice item. Delphox is holding the amulet coin currently because I could not find. I haven't found a choice scarf, I think is the special one. And I haven't found charcoal either. I like how there's no text on screen, it's just him. The goop. Hands you this Pokemon. What's this? You trying to thwart my attempts at love? Eat this karate chop. Honestly, the Twitch mobile overhaul was a bad idea from the start. However, I can kind of understand what they were going for with it. Even if it isn't like a well thought through implementation of it. Honestly, I feel like if they wanted to do the whole stupid, like, oh, it just boots straight into your, like, straight into stuff, boot into people's clips. Like, or have, like, 2 feeds, and it's like, your live, like, boot it straight into your, like, following list. And then have another feed that's, like, clips.
Yahoo! I finally meet eyes with someone else in this freezing cave.
I don't know. It wouldn't immediately fix all the issues that Twitch Mobile has, but, like, I don't think that there's any sort of solution that you could apply to it that would fix everything with it. You're gonna KO me with that. Yeah. Kenzie wondering why this week's martial arts meetup was at the Frost Cavern. Yeah. She's the one who brought the Meg cargo. She was over here like,
guys, you do realize that it's like 5 degrees outside, right? Like, it is absolutely fucking cold outside.
why does Sock have sturdy? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, sturdy isn't usually a fighting type ability. Sturdy is usually a, is usually an ability that's reserved for, like, rock and steel type. I got baited into basically, I basically fell into the, like, fear trap. Cold is weakness leaving the body. Absolutely nobody likes the guy who organizes the martial artist meetup. Beartic. Beartic is a Pokemon from this gen, right? No, Beartic is from Gen 5 because Beartic evolves from Cubchoo. I think I was thinking of oh, it's not Carbink. Carbink is the little tiny Diancie that should have evolved into Diancie. What is the tiny ice, like, chunk Pokemon that evolves into Avalugg?
Let's make a... Huh? What the...
Something. Let's make us something. Oh no, I can't feel my toes. Okay, that's a pretty funny lead into it. That's a pretty funny run into a Pokemon battle. Oh my god, that like genuinely blindsided me. Holy shit. Can I stop encountering Pokemon that are resistant, or not resistant? Sir, you might have frostbite. Please seek medical attention. Let me guess, does this one also have sturdy? Hey look, it's the Pokemon that should have evolved into Diancie. No, instead it... Wait, no, that just didn't even kill it. I thought that was another sturdy proc, and I was about to be really frustrated. But that wasn't even a sturdy proc, I just didn't do enough damage. Oh no, I lost. Can't stop shouting, I think I'll freeze if I do. Can someone look up what the fuck this word means? Also, God, I've got to be like absolutely freezing my ass off with my current outfit. This is a whole ass other area. You actually know? Oh wait, that's the ramp that leads back to the start. Okay, I'm glad I didn't step on that. The secret to karate is to have good circular movement. Circular movement? Circular movement, he says, walking in a square, because this isn't a game that you can walk in a circle. Well, okay, this is a game where you can kind of walk in a circle. This is a game where the player character and nobody else can walk in a circle. When it's cold, it's best to have a battle. Warm up.
Do you know that guy that's out front of this cave entrance?
It goes in the square hole. Do you think that means that me and that girl just like hugged to warm up? What typing is Probopass? All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Hell yeah, Yuri. In this context, it probably just means a rough survival shelter. It's really cold in here, isn't it? Is there something going on up ahead?
This Obama snow is a fine specimen. It's absolutely brimming with energy. The more we agitate it, the stronger its snow warning ability becomes, making the snow fall even more furiously. Let's catch it swiftly and get out of here.
Candace will probably losing her mind watching you move diagonally in an ice puzzle. You see, the funniest thing about that is that in BDSP, you can also move diagonally in the ice puzzles that were designed with four-way movement, and you can actually get yourself soft-locked in the Snow Peak City gym. Or, well, you could. I think they fixed it, but you could get yourself soft-locked in 1.0. Hey! Hey, you Pokeball thieves! What are you doing here?
What does it look like? We're catching Pokemon. Why else would we have grabbed all those Pokeballs? It was also we could catch powerful Pokemon, like this Abomasnow. It's full of potent energy.
Energy?
You're not the brightest one, are you? Whoever has the most Pokemon and the most energy will come out on top. Lazy people who just wait for things to be handled to them don't get to have these resources.
But why is Team Flare amassing Pokemon energy and money? To put it another way, why is Team Flare always trying to take everything for itself?
Allow me to spell it out for you. It's so Team Flare, and only Team Flare can survive. After all, why should we care about saving people who aren't on our side? Anyway, I don't mind a healthy curiosity, but I'm afraid I just don't have any more time for you.
Hey, Star in the Cloud, how are you doing? They say only Team Flare will survive? These people have a few screws loosed.
You two hurry up and send these kids packing. Yes, ma'am. Right away. Let's go, Team Flare. This is the trademark pose of Team Flare. It's the very definition of fashionable.
I forget. Did they give Abomasnow a Mega Evolution? I seem to remember them giving Abomasnow a Mega Evolution, and it looks like a bigger, more fucked up tree. Yeah, it does. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Is it Edmihir? Favorite music genres? I don't really have a proper favorite music genre, like, unless you count, like, Vocaloid music as a genre, but it doesn't really count as a genre in my mind.
I may have lost, but isn't this Winter Wonderland beautiful? Almost as beautiful as the Team Flare pose.
How's the Team Flare treating you? Getting swept.
You're much more powerful than you look. I wonder how much energy there is inside you.
Vocaloid music is both is and isn't a genre. Great, they gave me another Houndoom that I can't do anything against with my with Cat semicolon 3. Fine then. Die. My favorite music genre is the songs that I like. I feel that.
Not just strong, too strong. Not ordinary indeed. I have no patience for losing. Let's get out of here. Doesn't battling with Team Flare scare you, I'll admit it scares me. I don't like battling them. But we managed to protect Abomasnow by pitching in there. I know I'm the reserve type, and I'm okay with that. But it's important to be bold when necessary. Mamoswine doesn't have to worry about Abomasnow anymore. And that's what matters. All's well that ends well.
Ah, there we go. There's the Megastone. I'm glad you like my voice. It's always nice hearing people, like, compliment my voice. Like, that sounds very, like... That sounds kind of weird to say, but, like, I always appreciate it. Are Mamoswine and Abomasnow roommates? Yeah. Definitely. Actually, they're ex-roommates. They shared a dorm in college. Man, it's so weird to me how, like, this entire ass snow route just, like, got deleted from my memory thinking about Pokemon X and Y. Man, have you treated that dude's frostbite yet? Yeah, this game absolutely deserved more attention. Like, I think the biggest issue with Kalos is that Kalos never got a third game to iterate on its ideas. Because, like, if you look at every generation previous. Do you remember that Moo Moo Milk Ghost Girl? You should have seen it earlier. When I walked past the Hex Maniac that sells Moo Moo Milk, I was like, fuck, this is the Hex Maniac that sells Moo Moo Milk, isn't it? I do remember that. All of the attention for the ice route was taken up by the Hex Maniac. But yeah, I think it's one of those big things. There's another ice route.
On the back of a Mamoswine, you can smash any rocks in your way.
Ahoy there, trainer. Shortly after you headed off to the Frost Cavern, Mamoswine came back. Did something happen over there? They were trying to use Abomasnow as some sort of energy source. Wonder if that's the same Abomasnow as the one that our Mamoswine is friends with. Roommates in college. See, a few years back, an Abomasnow came into town carrying a Mamoswine that was all beat up and injured from something. I wonder if Mamoswine was worried about its pal. Trainer, you should ride on Mamoswine's back to the other side. Its deep snow and all the rocks along the path are nothing against Mamoswine's strength. Yeah, like, the biggest issue that Kalos had is that, unlike literally every single other Pokemon game before Kalos, it did not get an iteration to improve upon its ideas. And I mean that, like, even Black and White got an iteration in the form of Black and White 2. They just got full sequels instead of Pokemon Gray or whatever. But they were, like, 100% they were definitely crunched for working on, like, I feel like they were crunched to start working on the Gen 7 games, because they were like, oh shit, we need to get Gen 7 out before before the 3DS era is over. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Like, I really hope that Legends ZA gives Kalos, like, a proper chance. Though, the other weird thing with ZA is that supposedly it's supposed to just be inside of Lumiose City. Which, I mean, Lumiose City is massive, and so I could see them making a whole game out of it, but, And see, the biggest thing is that, still want that Floette? Absolutely, same. The weirdest thing to think about with regards to specifically X and Y is that X and Y is the only one that has no iteration on it. Because you've got Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, Black and White 2, and then the Kalos games, X and Y, which never got a third version. And then you have Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which iterated on Sun and Moon. And technically speaking, we didn't really get third versions for Gen 8 or 9, but that's because we got DLC instead that expanded the base game. I gotta say, I haven't played the Ultra games. I tried playing Ultra Sun way back when it came out, and I bounced right off of it because I had just finished Moon, and I was like, fuck, this is the same game over again. I can't believe, like, I was expecting it to be a sequel like Black and White 2 was. And so I'm looking forward to playing Ultra Sun, because I have heard disgusting things about the Ultra Necrozma boss fight. Fell off of Pokemon just before Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. See, I fell off of Pokemon after Sword and Shield came out, and then I kind of got back onto it. Like, I would like to go back and give Sword and Shield a fair autopsy. No, I want to give Sword and Shield a fair shot. But like, my biggest issue with it is that when I played Pokemon Sword, it just felt so lifeless. Like, it felt like it was squeezed out of a tube somewhere. Like, it is the most basic Pokemon that you can, like, possibly have. And even then, like, it doesn't do 3/4 of the interesting stuff. It's got the worst gimmick. It's got good Pokemon designs, I'll give it that. And it's got good character designs and fantastic music. Maddie, this time I challenge you to a battle in front of Anastar City's gym. You'd better be ready. I think the post-Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is the downfall of Pokemon. See, and here's the thing. I'm really hoping that they actually, like, take their time with Generation 10 instead of, like, rushing it like Scarlet and Violet very clearly was. But at the same time, I genuinely loved Pokemon Scarlet. Z moves are Sun and Moon, not Sword and Shield. Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I find interesting? No matter how much scientific progress we make, we may never fully understand everything that happened in the past. I sure wish there were sunflora around Anastar's sundial. Pokemon that keep their faces to the sun, and a sundial that keeps time by the sun's travel. Sunlight and shadow at play is sweet to see.
Yeah, my biggest thing is that I didn't like Sword when I played through Sword. I'd like to go back and give it a fair shot, because I will admit I did not give it a fair shot the first time. I played the first, like, 2 gyms, I think, 2, maybe 3 gyms, and it was like, I am not having any fun with this whatsoever. This feels like it was squeezed out of a tube somewhere. Like, Scarlet and Violet seem to clear up super well with the DLC. Even, like, okay, the technical issues with Scarlet and Violet got, like, okay, the really bad lag and the really, really bad glitches got ironed out with a lot of the patches. There's still bits and pieces that are buggy, but most of it got ironed out by the time that I streamed it, which was like it was like a month and a half after the game came out, maybe. The big thing with Scarlet and Violet is that Sword and Shield played it as by the books as it possibly could have, and it made for a really boring game. Scarlet and Violet has really, really good concepts, and most of them are executed pretty well. It's just the surrounding game built around those mechanics is buggy and very unpolished, because the actual gameplay in Scarlet and Violet is phenomenal. The story is great, the music is amazing. Pokemon works so well in an open world. It just needs a couple tweaks. Like, they should have level scaled the gyms, but like, that's a minor complaint. Like, I am Scarlet and Violet's biggest defender. I'm not going to sit here and say that it has no problems, but I will sit here and say I enjoyed Scarlet and Violet, and I fully understand why people don't like Scarlet and Violet, but I enjoyed it, and I'm excited to get back to the DLC eventually.
You there. I came in place of Dexio to tell you something. There's a person here in Anastar City who knows about the legendary Pokemon. Oh, I almost forgot. I brought you some gifts. Put them to good use. Repeat balls make it easier to catch kinds of Pokemon that you've already caught before. Even though they're the same species, the strengths and natures of individual Pokemon can be really different.
From what you know, you can overlevel really fast by doing raids. Yeah. I didn't do many raids my first playthrough. I mostly did it in post-game where I was, like, grinding out my Pokedex, because Scarlet and Violet is the one singular Pokemon game I have ever finished the Pokedex in. Other than, okay, technically speaking, you can technically count the regional Pokedex in Platinum, because I did get access to the resort area in Platinum, but I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute. I'm not gonna lie.
The tip of a sundial's shadow. If we were in a mystery novel, there would probably be something buried there.
That your hint? What are you saying, correct 2-star? Whenever I encounter a new word, I look up the meaning right away. Me too. Most of the time. Learning new words brought into your world. It's extremely satisfying.
I may not be able to share my love with you, but I can certainly share some TMs. Here, have this. Come back tomorrow during a different time of day, and I'll give you another TM. They say that Anastar's sundial couldn't be manufactured with today's technology. It really makes you wonder how people in Pokemon from long ago managed to build it. Maybe it was created using the power of a legendary Pokemon.
Hey, it's Bobby Fulbright. How's it going, friend?
Yeah, in Justice We Trust. Just give me the O-Power, please.
Ooh, EXP power, finally.
I can read Pokemon memories. People call me the Memory Girl. Do you want to know the memory of your Pokemon?
No.
I hope I still have Pokemon when I grow up. Because when I have kids, I want to trade Pokemon with them.
I might be changing my clothes. Might be changing my look. Oh, these are so cute. Oh my god, these are so cute. Kinda... Do I want pink or do I want, like, seafoam green? Or I guess this is called, like... This is like a pinky orange. I know that it's called pale pink, and this is called aqua, but... That memory girl will be forever haunted by the memory of you telling her no. Ah, these are so cute. Chat, which color are we feeling? Seafoam green? Or very washed out pink? Okay, I really wish that I had the green version of the tiered skirt. This is really cute, but I wish I could, like, pull it apart. Yellow fits it well. Kind of a look. I'm showing how, like, not great my fashion sense is. I've never really been good at, like, building an outfit. I wear the same thing every day. Programmer sucks, yippee. This is definitely a look. Someone actually made a mod for this game to replace the parkas with hoodies that the main character has. I'm just gonna go the dark here and just buy the shirt. Yeah, the mannequin is wearing the skirt and this as well. Can someone more knowledgeable about Pokemon X and Y tell me how to gain access to the boutique in Lumiose?
It empowers type changes depending on the Pokemon that learns it. However, the power of the move is the same regardless of which Pokemon uses it.
You there, use this and awaken your Pokemon's hidden powers. Pokemon learns the move Hidden Power, somehow it can tell what type the move will be. Will I tell you what type of Hidden Power? Nope.
Even if I lose something for me, Luxray finds it for me. Pokemon are mysterious and amazing.
Why, hello there. You must be the apprentice of Professor Sycamore's I've heard so much about. It's my guess that you've come to ask about the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region, Xerneas. Well, allow me to tell you what I know. It happened around 800 years ago. I was there myself, in person. Pokemon known as Xerneas used its shining horns to illuminate the lands of Kalos. At that very moment, people and Pokemon throughout the land felt great energy and vitality surge through their bodies. At the same time, a vast forest sprang up with Xerneas at its center. Legend has it that when it nears the end of its 1,000-year lifespan, Xerneas releases all of its remaining energy, sharing it with all living things nearby. There's another story I know of that talks of the appearance of just such a fortuitous Pokemon. Fortuitous is such a good word. Back 3,000 years ago, the Kalos region was engulfed in a terrible war. Tale goes a Pokemon came to rescue all of the wounded Pokemon and caught up in the conflict. You've the great EP, are you headed to bed, Sachi? Some people suspect the Pokemon that appeared was Xerneas. There was no way to know. Maybe they just wished a legendary Pokemon had come to rescue the brighten the tale of woe. Supposedly, after Xerneas realized released its remaining energy, transformed into a dried-up tree. It remains hiding deep within the forest, according to old tales. As I say, stories and tales.
What happened to the strange bunch of folks in their red outfits? I wonder if they're still out there seeking the legendary Pokemon. A few years back, some people came around here asking the same questions.
Those red suits would look dreadful on me, so I didn't join Team Flare. I've packed down a festival this morning and still exhausted after a 2-hour nap. Yeah, get you some eep. With my wife gone, my life has become very lonely. Would you be so kind as to lend me one of your Pokemon? You know, to keep me company. I hate to be picky, but I'd love to take care of a Pokemon that's level 5 or under. Yep. I just want I want to give a big merci to a world filled with Pokemon. Hattie! I can't keep losing to someone who started the journey at the same time as me. Let's battle! Yeah. I don't remember this NPC specifically, but like... I don't think I have a less than 5 level Pokemon. Actually, maybe I do remember this NPC. Man, digging up like X and Y memories is really weird for my brain, because it's like my brain's like, nah, there's none. And then like digging a bit deeper, it's like, oh wait, there is a couple. Ow! What move was that? Pokemon you give him will have its friendship maxed when he returns it, as well as a Comet Shard. Dark Pulse. It's so weird to me that Greninja is a Dark-type Pokemon. How are you alive, my dude? Oh, I'm dead. Guy's really nice if you want to evolve an Eevee. What is the, oh. I literally just fucking made a comment about Greninja being Dark-type. Add one to the counter, everybody. I used another Psychic-type move on a Dark-type Pokemon. Yes, but Dark type in Japan is evil type. Like, why is Greninja evil? What makes him evil? Does him being a ninja make him evil? Max Friendship can get you an Espeon or an Umbreon Fest. You're also a Dark type. Caleb, why are you using evil Pokemon? I actually really like Absol. Especially Mega Absol. Man, I remember this is one of those like he kills people. This is one of those like, you know, child, like, you know, being a kid, so I didn't really know any better. I remember catching an Absol in Pokemon Black, I believe. And I don't remember if it's Pokemon Black Pokedex entry, or if it's Platinum Pokedex entry. Yeah, exactly, Sashi. In one of its Pokedex entries, it talks about how it's like super misunderstood, and like people brand it as like a, you know, sign of disaster and whatever. And like I wanted to catch one outside of the it's not Village Bridge, it's Lacanosa Town in Black, because I was like, I will take care of you, I love you. Why am I still playing catch up to you? It's like that did y'all ever hear that story about the that one kid who like saw the whole Pokedex thing of Lapras being like an endangered Pokemon and just like bred a whole bunch of Laprases and released them? Recently got the setup for RNG manipulations in Gen 6 and 7. Ooh, fun. My Pokemon are a lot stronger now, but you and your Pokemon are still just a little bit out of our reach. A little bit? Here, I should heal your Pokemon. You're strong. I knew there would be lots of tough trainers out in the world, but I wouldn't have guessed that my neighbor would turn out to be the one to beat. Well, just keep doing what you're doing and defeat that gym leader. Part of me that wants to challenge the gym is fighting with the part of me that's scared of losing. I never get to the point of challenging the Pokemon gym.
Did you know that there are moon dials too?
If you have a Pokemon by your side, you'll be. Just have Pokemon by your side. You'll be A-in-K, as in like A-OK. Why did that take me so long to like process? Like my brain couldn't process that sentence for some reason. Okay, this is one, this city is actually one of the few cities from X and Y that I remember pretty well. I remember this one, the one with the waterfalls that's on the very right side of Kalos, the Snow City where the last gym is, and Kailud City, which is the last, like, it's the post-game city that has the Battle Mason. You know about the mysterious object called the Anistar Sundial, right? Apparently, even the most cutting-edge scientific techniques can't break it.
Some people call out-of-place artifacts like this oop art. This might have been made with the mysterious power of a Pokemon.
Are you... Isn't an oop what they call, the, like, SCP items in, Control? Aren't they called, like, objects of power or something? Ooh, we need that. Have a good night, Sachi. Should I evolve Solaire now, or should I wait? I actually don't know what the learn set is for, Heliolisk. I mean, Solaire is pretty good as he is. I'm just gonna go ahead and evolve Solaire. When did I pick up another Sunstone? I really need a Duskstone, but like, the game is very intent on not giving me a Duskstone. Stop. The road up ahead was all torn up by the Durant. We're still trying to fix it. I guess the Durant were just given it their all in their own way. And I suppose from a Pokemon's point of view, human roads and things don't mean much. I'm not gonna lie, I totally spaced that there was a gym here, despite the fact that we had a fight right outside of it. Is this a psychic type gym, or is this ghost type? What do you know, Daddy-O? Here you are, future champ. Haha, this place is a maze inside of a ball. Try getting your head around that one, right? Even if you want to find a way around, you'll have to watch out for all those psychic types. They've got some crazy powers, am I right? Don't give up, and you'll find your way. Oh my god, how do I not remember this gym? Don't be distracted by your surroundings. Focus on unleashing your true power. How do I not remember this gym at all? How is it that the only gym that I actually remembered what the gimmick was the Lumio City gym? Or not the Lumio City gym, it wasn't even that one, it was the fucking grass gym. You need to fully train a Pokemon after you max one, yeah, max one EV. Or max them on EVs, I guess. Oh. Honestly, this kind of feels like a concept for a gym that would come out of like a Pokemon ROM hack. Yeah, I just haven't done any super training. You can go anywhere as long as you never give up. How do you... Is there a way to check in-game, like, how many EVs your Pokemon has? EVs? I don't know. He's a plugin. I had a vision that the battle we're about to have will be different from all previous battles. Only on the training screen, there's a bar to the right that shows how many you have. I can check the super training screen. It's probably gonna give me a huge ass, like, tutorial beforehand, but... Yep, super training. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's really difficult to tell where I'm clicking it because I'm not, my capture card 3DS is sitting off to the right, like, behind me almost. And so I'm using the input redirection touchscreen, option. And, it's blank. Like, I have to just kind of, like, click in the right spot. This is gonna be absolute, like, hell doing this with my current setup. Pokemon is maxed, but most of its stats are in physical attack. Cat colon 3. Well. Okay, that was really simple. Yeah. Yeah, that is really weird that I ended up with all physical attack. Can you tell I'm just clicking randomly? No, I didn't. Okay, fuck it. I'm grabbing my capture card 3DS from behind me to just tap on the screen. Here, I can just, No. Input redirection, like... Is it a new 3DS? It is not. It is just a 3DS XL. How do I do the, How do I do the special training sessions? Do I have to unlock them? Do I have to unlock them by doing more super training stuff, or...
This gym exists only by absorbing the power of the cosmos.
Was Mega Gardevoir an X and Y Pokemon, or was Mega Gardevoir a Oraz Pokemon? I think it's an Oraz Pokemon. And the only reason that I think that it's an Oraz Pokemon is because Wally has a Mega Gardevoir. I do remember this gym leader design.
A ritual to decide your fate and future. The battle begins.
This is a very cool battle background. Ugh, light screen. Imagine just being like a normal ass gym leader in Kalos and then seeing somebody bust out Mega Evolution. Actually, you can Mega, but the stone can only be gotten after becoming champion. Okay, I was about to say, actually, doesn't Diantha use Mega Gardevoir as well? She's like one of the only trainers in the entire game that can Mega their Pokemon. Sacred Sword. She trades you a Ralts holding the stone. Ah, okay. Wait a minute. Isn't Sacred Sword fucking Keldio's move? Isn't that the sword that turns Keldeo into its alternate form? No, I'd rather not. Fire Blast may hit really hard, but that 15% accuracy debuff just, it's not worth it.
Create your own path. Let nothing get in your way. Your fate, your future. Your fate, your future.
Hands you a gun.
Now, the Psychic Badge. A testament to your skill. Proof of your power.
-15%, -15% feels more like -50. Yeah, exactly.
A symbol of trust. Level 90 or below. Pokemon obey.
Yep, cool. Calm Mind TM.
Power that grants life awakens voices of woe. That is your future. Back from whence you came, you can be transported there. Warp to the entrance.
Yep, cool.
Farewell.
I'm sure getting the Psychic Badge wasn't too much trouble for you. Right, Maddie? Ready for a rematch? I think it would be fun to compete with my neighbor. To be besting Kalos. Did I get the Dusk Stone from Terminus Cave? I haven't been able to get to Terminus Cave yet. Terminus Cave is on Route 18, I believe, which I think is the route immediately after this town. But I can't claim to be competing with you until I beat you at least once. What's this? Pokemon trainers, I come to you by the Holocaster to make an important announcement. Listen well. Team Flare will revive the ultimate weapon, eliminate everyone who isn't in our group, and return the world to a beautiful natural state. Unproductive fools are consuming our future. It's sooner than the alternative. There's one after becoming champion. Yeah, you can buy one in like Kylune City, can't you? If nothing changes, the world will become ugly, and conflicts will raise the land from end to end. I repeat, you will use the ultimate weapon and wipe the slate clean. I'm sorry, those of you who are not members of Team Flare, but this is a due to you all. Get one from a Team Flare grunt. Oh, it's that one. It's the one that's in the previous town. Okay. What was Lysander saying? Wiping the slate clean. Eliminating everybody but Team Flare. Maddie, let's split up and look for Team Flare's base. Where could Lysander be, though? First met him in Lumio City. Maybe he's there? Team Flare forever, as the outfit adds extra pizzazz. Drinking espresso at Lysander Cafe. That's very subtle.
Do you know where Magenta Plaza is? It's next to the Pokemon Center by Prison Tower, which is the center of Lumio City. There's nothing quite like coffee from the cafe next to Magenta Plaza.
Very, very subtle. Subtle as a brick to the side of your skull. I assume I still can't go through this yet. I can't. Well. Game, please. Nope, not summary. I really want to be able to get into the clothing store in Lumios, but I don't think I can. Hair specialist, get out of here or else. Oh gosh, I just realized how far behind the video feed is. No, if you reload it should be good. I need my stylish red team flare suit to unleash my full power. Oh no, she'll find out the password to the hidden door in this cafe is open sesame.
Today's special is a scramble. If you don't get out of here now. Was I actually part of Team Flare, or was I just a waitress? At this rate, she'll figure out there's a hidden door to Lysander's labs.
Welcome. This world will eventually reach the point of no return. Saving the lives of all is impossible. Only the chosen ones will obtain a ticket to tomorrow. Do you want to have a ticket, or do you want to stop me? Show me in battle. What? I didn't remember fighting Lysander this early. I thought that he was the boss of the dungeon. He might also just be the boss of the dungeon, but... That's gonna hurt. Ow. Also, I like this remix of the Team Flare battle music. Man, I don't know why. Every time I think of, like, you know, big bads in Pokemon games, I always think of that one time that Getsus tries to fucking murder you with an icicle. He's like, nah, Kira, but fuck Pokemon battling. Just kill the person. And it almost works, too. Yeah, this is the Gen 1 starter that the professor gives you at the beginning. Also, hey, just passing through, how are you doing? Excellent. I can feel the fire of your convictions burning deep within your heart. Your convictions and those of your Pokemon please me. You're here to stop me, but I ask you to wait. I tried to save people and the world with the profit from this lab, but my efforts had no effect. The world was just too vast and too full of fools that I couldn't save through my hard work alone. Squirtle, the best Gen 1 starter? True. Real. That's why I decided the only way to save the world was to take it all for myself. I don't expect that I'll ever make you understand how I think and feel. Try to stop the ultimate weapon if you must, but to do so you'll have to explore our lab and have Pokemon battles with all you meet. Oh, and as for the elevator key, one of the Team Flare scientists you met on your journey has it. Saving everything. The world is suffering because of this absurd dream. Lysander really is just built like... he's built like a JRPG, like, villain. And I know that, like, Pokemon is a JRPG, but, like, he's built like such a stereotyped JRPG villain. It's so funny.
You'll be captivated by the warp panel and transported away.
I don't know why that came out, like, a bit off, but... No. No.
I prefer relaxing breathing exercises to battles.
Why is there just like no... Why is there no texture for that there? Why does the first few steps out into Lumiose lag so badly? I guess it's because it's running on an original 3DS instead of a new 3DS, but, like, this game was built for original 3DS, so... Gotta love you a good old-fashioned Pokemon spinning tile maze.
Why, if it isn't the fascinating little trainer from the Kalos power plant. So we meet again, just as I said we would.
I just realized I'm probably gonna have to swap out a Pokemon to fit Xerneas on my team. The real question is, which Pokemon do we swap out? It might have to be Gumdrop, honestly. Because we can't swap out Dodrio, sadly. Because I'm pretty sure Xerneas cannot learn Fly, despite the fact that that would be really funny. Ow. There's no Yveltal. See, the whole reason that I'm playing X is that when I played casually, I played Y. And like, basically all of my friends played X, and they were like, you made a mistake by playing Y because you got the lamer version of Charizard and Mewtwo.
You're an interesting trainer. You're far more capable than our useless grunts. I don't have the key, but I'll let you pass. Which warp panel could it be? Which one could it be?
This one's gonna teleport me back to the entrance, right? Yep. Just what I was counting on. Okay, I am going to run back over to the building and get to the, I mean, you don't even need to trade the Mega Stones between versions. You can just get both in both versions. It's just, or no, you can't. I was thinking of, Sun and Moon, I think. Sun and Moon lets you get both of them. Okay, this is going to be where I end for tonight. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I got rotated slightly. I don't know why this happens. So yeah, if I am feeling up to it, I will be playing more of this tomorrow. If I'm not feeling up to it, I will probably be playing a Mario 64 hack. Cause I've been getting the urge to play more Mario 64 hacks at, like, playing Star Road opened the floodgates, like, holy shit. But yeah, I should be back with more of this tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it. Otherwise, it'll be something else. Exclamation point Discord if you want to join the Discord and hang out. We kind of shit post in there and post go live notifications, but... let's go poke Sin. Sin is playing until dawn. Sin is continuing to do the spooky. Oh, I'm sorry, Luna. You missed it. We saw a Hex Maniac we saw a Hex Maniac named Luna earlier. But yeah. Woke up too late. Yeah, that's fair. Sleep is very important, though. But yeah, otherwise, I hope to see you here tomorrow for whatever it is I'm streaming. Have a good one and take care.